Good morning. It's the Upside with Patricia. And today I'm doing it on who has a drinking problem and possibly qualifies for AA. Only you will know the answer to that. I know that I did the 12 steps for everybody, but as I said, I will be going through 12-step groups to see, do you qualify for any of them? Will that be a really good fit for you so you can get help? Or, hey, it may not be you. It may very well be a family member or a friend that you end up helping. And who knows, it could, maybe you get this information and 6 months down the road, you run into somebody and you're like, I think I have help for you. Let's see if you qualify. Let's see if you can identify. Let's see if you can identify in an AA meeting too. Because if you identify to any of these, then you may want to see if going to an AA meeting, that's the next step, where you're like, okay, I can or cannot identify. So whomever you bring to look at stuff like this and then go to an AA meeting possibly, they're going to have to be the ones in the end that says, okay, I identify myself as an alcoholic. They could be lying to themselves at first, but you know what? That's okay. It's called planting a seed. That's all we're doing. Okay? So here's the questions. 1, do you lose time from work due to drinking? 2, is drinking making your home life unhappy? 3, do you drink because you are shy with other people? 4, is your drinking affecting your reputation? 5, have you ever felt guilt or remorse after drinking? 6, have you ever got into financial difficulties as a result of drinking? 7, do you turn to lower companions and an inferior environment when drinking? 8, does your drinking make you careless of your family's welfare? 9, has your ambition decreased since drinking? 10, do you crave a drink at a definite time? 11, do you want to drink the next morning? 12, my head, sorry. 12, does drinking cause you to have difficulty in sleeping? 13, has your efficiency decreased since drinking? 14, is drinking jeopardizing your job or business? 15, do you drink to escape from worries or trouble? 16, do you drink alone? 17, have you ever had a complete loss of memory as a result of drinking? 18, has your physician ever treated you for drinking? 19, do you drink to build up your self-confidence? And 20, have you ever been to a hospital or institution because of drinking? If you have answered yes to any one of these questions, it may be a warning sign that you're an alcoholic. And when I'm saying this, I'm just saying it like that. It could be your very best friend. It could be a family member. It could be darn near anybody. It doesn't have to be you, because this is about helping other people, And so, see. And if you're with somebody, if you or somebody you care about answers yes to these, can identify, that when you start drinking, it just doesn't stop, or whatever, just from there, it's just about going to an AA meeting and identifying. If you or the person you love does not identify, that's it. Case closed, because it's between you and you. Okay, because in the end, nobody can ever make a person drink. Nobody can make a person stop drinking. You have to do it for you. So that means if you were the one, you would have to do it for you, right? So just remember, if you think your friend or family member has a problem at the end of the questions and they don't, you can talk to them, but you can't force them anywhere, because forced equals, I'll do it just to get this guy off my back. That's what happens in an alcoholic's head. We're like, get you off my back. That's all that matters. Just get you off my back. I'll go to this damn meeting. But when you turn your head, I'm going to drink even more, you stupid butt. I know, because I was that person. I know. So if you're planning, can you do an intervention if you go through this and then you're like, oh my God, one of my friends or family members, can you do an intervention? Yes, you can. But in the end, it's their choice. And that's why there's Al-Anon. And that's why I did the Al-Anon one, but before I did the AA one. There is a method to my madness. Okay, guys, so that's it. Those are the questions. And you can look them up on 12step.com/alcohol-20questions .html. Go look it up. Present it to your whomever, and then just, you have to trust God with the outcome, because you can't make anybody do anything just because you think it's going to be good, because it's not always good, especially if it's a forced thing. If they're doing it so you get off their damn back, I'm sorry, you won that battle, but you lost the war. They have to do it for themselves. All you could do is plant a seed. And there is good news, because there are people who go into rehabs and things like that, and they end up staying sober. But then there are those people who it takes them a while, and that will bring you, if you want to go through the mill with them, you can, or you can grab onto the other. It's called Al-Anon. So that's it on that. So now don't have to read that anymore. I can redirect. Yay. Oh, crazy morning. I have stuff going on later today, so I was like, I'm just gonna do it this morning because I can do this real quick. Okay, products. You know how you're in a rush, and you just need something real quick in your stomach, maybe for breakfast, maybe for lunch. Now this is kind of high in sodium, so for those that have to watch their sodium, I would say don't go there. But everything else about it is good. It's by Dr. McDougall. It's vegan, spring onion noodle soup mix. Tasty stuff, very tasty. But for me, I can only have maybe a bite of this. You know what I mean? So this is really great. Sometimes you can find it in the grocery store. Sometimes you'll find it in a health food store. But you can always probably get this off Amazon, not a joke. So you try that. Then, okay, you know how I'm like, I can't have animals or animal byproducts. Don't know if there's anybody else who has that problem, but Wayfair, and this does not taste like crap or glue or paste or anything. Wayfair came out with a dairy-free cottage cheese. No, a dairy-free sour cream. Fabulous. And you can get that. You can also get like a sour cream and onion. What is it called? Onions and chives. No. There's like a Lipton soup mix that you normally put in the other regular sour cream. You can put it in this and still have the great thing. And you just take like, it's a little, let me show you. It's not as goopy, but to make it more fluffy, when you put the Lipton soup mix or whatever in, there is an alternative that's organic. I wasn't remembering the name. I just saw it yesterday on the shelf. So when you do this, you just like, you would just dump this into a big bowl with that, and then you would take a beater to it, like an electric beater, and it would make it all nice and fluffy. It ends up really nice, and it tastes good. Tastes good, doesn't taste gross. I got this at Paradise, Wayfair. And it's very hard to find it without soy in it. But this has no soy, non-GMO, vegan friendly. It's good stuff. All right. That's it. That's it for me. I am done for now. I hope you have a beautiful day, because that's the time it is that I'm making this. So whenever you have it, let's make it beautiful. Let's make it shine. If you're not feeling that way, make somebody else laugh, make somebody else smile, make somebody feel special, you know? And your day will change rapidly. Take care. Bye-bye.